Okay guys, this is the Nifty option chain and I see that many of you have doubts regarding the option chain. So I will try to explain. So before you get into the details of the option chain, I suppose you know what are calls and what are puts, what is in the money call. So all of this thing which is in cream color is in the money, and the one which is in white is out of the money, and the border range where the cream and the white color meet, those two values are said to be at the money. For example, in this case 10,450 and 10,500 are at the money. Similarly for puts, the white one is out of the money and the one in cream color is in the money, and the border again 10,450 and 10,500 is at the money. So now let's try to decipher this. So we all know that the big players, they never buy call and put. They always sell a call and sell a put, because as we have already seen that the probability of success when you sell a call or when you sell a put to make profit is 2 out of 3. So that is the reason why they make use of this strategy, wherein they write price 10,400, and for that matter all the other ranges about 10,000 for like 10,350, 10,300, 10,250, the calls are unwinding. Okay, so if you see here, people are kind of covering up their calls, so the calls are unwinding at the different levels. And if you see at 10,400, there is this maximum call unwinding happening, that is of minus 75,375. Now let's also try to take a look on the puts. So if you understand properly, the calls act as the resistance and the put act as the support. So now let's try to also take a look at the puts. So if you see in the puts, there is also lot of unwinding happening. Okay, so if you see here, the maximum puts that have unwinded are at 3 in the pay cream color, that is 2,59,575. So this means the number of puts that have unwinded are significantly more than the number of calls that have unwinded. What is this indicating? This is indicating that the support is breached and we may expect some more fall in Nifty. And if you see the range, there is range wide put unwinding happening. If you see here, this is here 2,59,000, then 21,000, which is positive, but 1,27,000, 14,000, 37,500, and then 1,70,925 puts have unwinded at 10,300. So this is a huge unwinding which is seen in the puts, which means the supports are becoming weaker and people are unwinding their puts. So this is an indicator that the overall sentiment in Nifty is changing and we may see some bearish movement. So this is the overall a simple example which I have taken about the Nifty for option chain, and this is applicable for all the scenarios. So you can take a look at such call unwinding and put unwinding, and you can compare both of them and you can see how they fare, and if you want to take an visual example, you can go to Edelweiss, and in Nifty you can see the major resistance and the major support, and you can utilize the same for identifying the next big level or the next support or resistance in the stock. So let's try to see the option chain for Nifty. So if you see in Nifty, currently Nifty is trading at around at the range of 10,480 and 10,470. So it is below 10,500 now. So this is 10,500, this is 10,450, the small two dots. The next support is at 10,400. So if Nifty tomorrow breaks 10,400 and sustains below 10,400 for say half an hour or 25 minutes, we can expect the next support at around 10,300, which is a big delta. So that is how you visualize things. And if you see today the puts, the puts have unwinded. What it means is, suppose if it at 10,300 the size of this green candle was big. If this size of the green candle was big, now it is very very small, so the support is reduced. I mean, the support it would have, which it would have found at 10,350 or 10,300, is less in comparison to what it was on Friday. So this is giving us a clear indication that the overall trend in Nifty is bearish. Okay, if you have any more doubts you can ask, but try to add the screenshots of the option chain and also the screenshot of the Edelweiss. It makes the task easier. Thank you.